Libra, and welcome to your September love message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Welcome to this space. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate you joining me here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for your monthly general and love messages. You can check out that general message below. I highly encourage you to watch both. There's always a deepening of this message here, and if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit, okay? Check your other placements or check back later. We're going to dive into your birthday month next month. On the 22nd, the sun will go into your sign, but right now we have Venus in Libra, so let's dive into love here, okay? There was a lot of love that came up in your general reading, okay? And we'll see how there's some correlation here, and I'll make sure to mention it as well. And again, the links are below. I have 10% off for September, so if you want to take advantage of getting a private reading with me, okay, I have a couple spots available still. And you can check out my website for all of my helpful links. I'm just grabbing a deck that I'm being called to use for you. It was like bing, 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 lighting up over in the corner there. This is going to be a you versus them reading. So cross watchers, you're welcome here, but place the rules as you see fit. You might actually respect, is what I heard, or understand in some way both sides of the coin here, right? So you could be dealing with any of these signs, or these could be aspects in your chart or theirs, or just energy, right? That's surrounding this love dynamic of yours that we're going to dive into for you, okay? And also on Patreon, I have the pick a pile reading for the lunar eclipse and the extension of this love message and all of the 12 signs on my Patreon every month. And you get 20% off as a Patreon member, so take advantage of that. I'm going to be doing a pre-eclipse reading on Patreon as well for your upcoming solar eclipse. So if you want to feel into what this eclipse is bringing up for you, bringing out of you, all right, eclipsing in or out or both, join me on Patreon. All right, so fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We saw a lot of Leo in your general reading. We saw a lot of Pisces influence, 12th house. You've been diving deep in this 12th house. So if you don't know what 12th house is, you've been in it, okay? A lunar eclipse in Pisces for all of us, Saturn in Pisces for all of us, but this Virgo influence for you. Mercury in Virgo since September, okay? Mercury retrograde. You know, all of September really has felt like Mercury retrograde for you with Mercury in the 12th house. This is hidden enemies, reading between the lines with this Mercury influence here. Mercury retrograde, something really could have been shaken or shifted in a positive or negative way when it comes to love. We see Pisces and Libra as well. You could be dealing with any of those signs. I'm being asked to pull from this deck. Normally I don't do this first in love, but I want to pull from this deck first, and then we'll dive into some other oracle and tarot messages. Let's see how your person is feeling, okay? The person most on your mind, Libra. The person that you are meant to hear about, right? King of Cups, okay. Four of Cups, yeah, the Four of Cups was in your other message. Yeah, check your general reading. They get in the same energy here. Cancer, strong Cancer, moon in Cancer, or they could have any Cancer in their chart. But this person, male or female, has a whole big cup of love. The thing, though, here is that the thing about the King of Cups is they're very emotionally aware and intelligent. So they can come off a bit stoic at times. When you think of a water sign, when they feel triggered or a heightened sense of emotions. For an air sign like yourself, you express things, right? You verbalize. And Venus is in Libra right now, so it's a very exalted place to express love. One of the songs that came up for you is How Deep Is Your Love by Calvin Harris, and I'll link that below. That was a message in your general reading. This person or you, we saw that Four of Cups is like apathy, not rejecting an offer, maybe someone from the past, you know, that rejected you or you rejected them. But this is about not seeing an opportunity. There's an Ace of Cups here, and this person is too focused on, you know, the past, pain, rejection, boredom, misfortune. Apathy is really the key word here, but it's in reverse. So opening up to love, this person is balancing their emotions out. Again, maybe they're showcasing them more easily. You know, water signs, they have this depth to them. They are ruled and governed by water. That's their element. So there's so much of this spectrum of emotions, and each of the water signs expresses it differently. But it can be hard to get through that shell or that exterior, right? And to really feel into those places. And for an air sign, what I'm hearing is, again, there's lots of aspects in your chart. You might have water too. It's good to get to know your birth charts and also theirs. I do relationship chart readings if you want to do that, okay? But in general, water signs, once you break through that levee, for air signs, it can feel like, whoa, this is a lot, right? This is a lot of emotion. I don't know how to handle it, you know? You might intellectualize your emotions, and maybe this is what's been a problem for you or them. But I see that this is being lifted. The truth is being revealed. Temperance, it could be a Sag or Pisces. Temperance and the Hangman. Pisces, yeah, the Pisces full moon has brought in some level of balance. Patience is required though for this to really reveal itself. I'm being called to actually read from this deck here. Hold on a second. I want to find the Four of Cups here. There's keywords on this card that I'm supposed to relay to you, so hold on. Because this is what the main focus is, because it did show up in your general reading. Again, watch that reading. The link is below. Where's this Four of Cups? I got to find it for you. Here it is. It says, don't let your focus close you to new ideas. This can be a deep contemplation of emotions, right? And this is a new perspective and new approaches to old problems. Yeah, new events, new possibilities. And we did see that in your general reading, New Start. And we did see Cupid on here. Again, maybe the time is right for someone, a King of Cups, to come back into your life. And that can look different for all of you. A truth is being revealed or has been hidden to some extent with that Ace of Swords in reverse. A truth needs to be told. Truth be told is that there could be acceptance found here as well. Now that this is in reverse. Acceptance. Okay, let's dive into your person a bit deeper here. What do we want to pull from? Life situations. Okay. Libra's love interest. How are they feeling? How are they feeling towards Libra? Please show me the truth. On the men. Yeah, this is their heart. They're healing that Four of Cups. You could be healing it together. Where again, there was apathy. You know, we did see passion in your general reading. Reigniting resurrection right here on the bottom as well. Resurrecting passion. There's a resurrection, a new start in love. Being compassionate to one another again. Of being vulnerable. Again, the King of Cups. There's so much emotion underneath the surface, but they might not always wear their heart on their sleeve because that's a sign of emotional intelligence, you know? It's good when we see the King of Cups upright because it shows, again, emotional intelligence. They're not going to have unhealthy boundaries around their heart. Maybe this is something that they've been learning, Libra, is how to be more vulnerable and to showcase their emotions to you after, again, rejection. Four of Cups. Yeah, someone was rejected. You could have rejected their offer and it really took a blow to their ego. And so it could have been like the King of Cups in reverse where they were just like gaslighting, belittling you, or, you know, making you feel small or not even telling you. They could have ghosted you for who knows, right? There's a change to that though here in this love dynamic. It looks like vortex of change. Maybe you thought this person was never going to change, or they're saying to you, you know, I thought that these feelings would change, is what I'm hearing. Maybe they felt like over time they would forget about this or vice versa, but they feel like they made a promise to some extent to you. Maybe they felt like they went back on their word because of being rejected or rejecting you, right? The roles can be reversed here. Resurrection twice. Wow, Libra, look at that. The Libra I'm connecting with, there is this like judgment, Scorpio energy. Shake off the past and rise again. Consider a project or recall a person from the past to resurrect an idea. They could be making a new promise to you, releasing the chains of the past. Yeah, this is a lot around past, okay? And I'm not gonna feed you a crock of shit. All your past is coming back. This card has been coming out every sign. And look at that. Guess what's happening next month? The 2nd and the 3rd. Solar eclipse in your sign. I talked about that in the general message. You're going to be dancing out of that 12th house and into that 1st house. Okay? Venus is going to be in your sign until the end of the month. Okay? Mercury is going to go into your sign on the 26th. Okay? So we're going to feel into this resurrection. A new approach, a new idea, a new start, change. Shaking off the past, reigniting passion. This is very positive with this person. They want to balance something out with you. And I feel like if it hasn't happened yet, Libra, it feels like that is a time marker there with the eclipse card. And again, you, solar eclipse in Libra. On Patreon, I'm going to be doing a lot of supportive content as well. So follow me on Patreon for the extended love message as well. Ignite ambition, yeah, a reigniting something. Resurrection, this person is definitely being ignited to open up to you. King of Cups, after rejecting you or again, making you feel small. It could have been words that were said. Mercury, again, Mercury retrograde, Mercury in your 12th house. Maybe you took something to heart, took something very personally, or they did. And now is a time of resurrection. How you felt like they weren't pursuing you, or again, you were running away from them. How are they feeling towards Libra? Please show me the truth. Libra's love interest, show me. Family, wow. You could have children together, or again, want to. Let's talk about pregnancy for some of you. They're trying to gain clarity around if they want children or not as well, or if they want to be in your life with a family of some sort. This could be, again, your families know each other. You could feel like home. You could feel at home with you. Libra. Pain, yeah, pain around. Yeah, they're trying to balance out this pain. Shallow, that's that 4 of Cups. Wow, 4 of Cups is so strong. You definitely could be dealing with someone that has Cancer in their chart, especially Moon in Cancer. Or again, this is talking about Cancer season. When the moon was in Cancer, you can look that up online. That date, you could be, really surprised about like, oh my God, something happened on that date for you. For some of you, that could ring true. Something about moon in Cancer. But this is exactly that 4 of Cups showing up. This is what needs to be addressed. When we think about being shallow, this is a lack of passion. It's like depression, when you're in a relationship with someone that's depressed, and you could be on either end of the coin here, Libra. That can be very painful and challenging because there's so much love. There's so much hope that you want to see this person. You want them to see themselves in their highest potential, right? Moving through the blockages, right? If you're not depressed and you're dealing with someone that is going through depression, that's very challenging to get them out of it, and they need to seek medical advice. If you are dealing with that situation, my heart goes out to you. That's hard. It's a very challenging path, but it's not necessarily impossible, right? Believe in the impossible here. Either you or them, there's a resurrection. There's a change here for sure. Things are going to be okay and mend, it looks like. There's going to be an opening, a peace, even just friendship even. Maybe this is all it is like a balance of friendship with a past love for some. All right, how are you feeling towards your love interest? How are you feeling? Libra, how are you feeling? Again, roles can be reversed. You can place yourself on either end of this. Return, oh my God. Yeah, this is definitely screaming past life, past lover, past friend. Making amends. You want to make amends with this person, or you're thinking about accepting their offer here, Libra. Intimacy. You guys feel a deep connection. How deep is your love was a message that you had, Libra. Strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, could be a fire sign, Gemini, Virgo. You could have that in your chart as well. How are you feeling? Divine Masculine. You could be stepping into your Divine Masculine, or you could feel like this person is a true pair. The yin to your yang. You feel like they came into your life for a reason. Or again, like I was saying, if they are struggling with some mental health, is that you want them to step into their Divine Masculine. This is their higher self. This is an evolved sense of awareness. This is getting help. This is healing, right? This is learning how to cope. That message was strong for you in the general message. You know, the Four of Cups showed up there. We also had the World in reverse. Someone made some sort of impulsive, foolish, irrational decisions, you or them, that caused a level of like imbalance, you know, because of their mental health, a state of awareness, apathy, looking at looking at life with the glass half full, pessimistic, lackluster. It's like bringing life back into something. But you know, it really starts with self. This person, you're saying, it starts with you. You know, I'm here. I'm here for you. I want you to return. I feel like you are someone that I consider a pair, but I need you to also do the work for yourself. I need you to release your burdens. You can't take that weight on, Libra. That can be a shadow to your sign. You want peace, harmony, balance, which is beautiful. You also can find yourself in codependent relationships if you are always trying to assist others on their own journey, when it's really them that has to do that work to open up, get out of that stagnant, stuck energy of the Four of Cups. Because then what happens usually when we try to fill someone else's cup time and time again, ours, A, becomes empty, right? We become exhausted and burdened. And also B, we start to pick up on that Four of Cups too. We start to operate from the same mechanisms that they are, you know? Like attracts like. You are the company you keep, Libra. Remember that. That's a hard lesson I had to learn. Yeah, spiritual retreat. That's Virgo influence. You know, it's all about ritual, bringing ritual back into your life. And your general message was all about, you know, bringing back this childlike wonder, passion back into your life, passion back into love. You know, again, I could be talking about you that's going through mental health stuff. Again, that 12th house can really put you into a place of psychosis. I'm not going to lie. Especially if you're not used to it. If you don't have like water in your chart or 12th house, you can feel like, what in the F is going on? Am I losing my mind? You know? It is the house of asylum. Hold on. It is also like the house of retreat. Spiritual retreat, Pisces. Retreating. You're in a place of release and retreating, breaking through. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Creating stability for yourself. That's what you're trying to do. You have to understand that all of this, even if it felt like the unknown and scary, and again, illusions and fear and fantasy, and almost feeling like you're going through, again, mental health, maybe both of you are to some extent. It feels like that's necessary. It's not a scary place to be if we can root ourselves in ritual, practice, exercise, or, you know, exercising our mental health, you know. Yeah, look at that. Transform death. So that we can have a new start, new ideas. Resurrection is written all over this relationship. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. The missing piece here, Libra, is you listening to your intuition. This is Pisces. Again, strong Pisces for you. Hidden motives. You know, confusion. Like I was just saying, ignorance is bliss. In your general reading, we did see that message of wearing rose-colored glasses. There's something that you're getting intuitive hits about with this person. Have you gotten yourself, again, from your experience with them, have you become complacent? Have you avoided your intuition? Have you tried to not see something for what it is? Are you avoiding a harsh truth and reality for both of you? Because there's release here. I see that you are saying to this person, I want to release that. You know, this could be on a subconscious level. Steady progress here towards resculpturing yourself. It looks like you're doing a lot of self-work, and this person, you know, looks like they are too. You know, addressing this Four of Cups, I'm going to link below the Four of Cups. Atypical Tarot is a great tarot reader and astrologer. He deciphers the cards in a way that is beautiful, and he's taught me so much. So I'm going to link that Four of Cups video for you so you can dive into that, because it showed up here and in your general reading. We're going to take this over to the extended. I want to feel into this Four of Cups a bit deeper. I want to see what you need to release, potential time markers. We're going to feel into their energy. So if this is resonating, we're going to go a bit deeper there, okay? And again, as a Patreon member, you get 20% off all of my private services all the time. And you get a lot of that eclipse support. You can check back to my March and April eclipse readings, and also the new one that I just did for this Pisces lunar eclipse on Patreon. I wish to find you over there, but if this is where we part, bye for now, Libra.